Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. This is our new term with new lessons. We are going to see about fraction. Chapter 1, fraction. What is a fraction? A fraction is dividing the whole into equal parts. Dividing the whole into equal parts. Each part is called a fraction. We say a fraction has selected parts out of total number of equal parts of an object or a group. That is, now we are taking a full cake that we are taking into half of, that is by 2. If you are taking 2 persons, you can cut it into 2. If you take them to 3 persons, you cut it into 3. That equal parts is called fraction. Fraction we denoted as numerator by denominator. We learnt already in this before this class. We are going to continue that. Next one is equivalent fraction. How to find the equivalent fraction? The numerator and the denominator are multiplied by the same number. When we are multiplying the same number with the numerator and denominator is called equivalent fraction. Okay, ma'am. Already we learned this and all. Now we are going to know the new lesson, that is comparison of unlike fraction. What is meant by comparison? What is meant by comparison? Comparison means we are going to compare with the one number to another number. Okay, ma'am. So let's see the situation 1. Murugan has scored 7/10 in science and 9/10 in maths tests. In which subject he has performed better? It is quite easy to say his performance is better in maths, but you can find the better performance of Murugan's between the two test scores such as 9/10 and 13/20 in maths. That is, in maths subject they are considering two tests, one with the help of 10 marks, one with the other 20 marks. But here if denominators are same but different subjects also, we can find which is better. But the denominators are different, we cannot find which is better. For that we should convert that denominators into like fraction, that is like denominators. That we can use with the help of equivalent fraction. So now we compare the test with the help of equivalent fraction. Which is the biggest score here is 20. Yes, so we are taking that 20 as a denominator. You have to multiply the 10 with 2. So 9 also 2, 10 also 2. If you are multiplying, we will get 18/20, and this is the equivalent fraction. That is 9/10 is equivalent to 18/20. Now compare the two test marks, that is 18/20 and 13/20. Here both the denominators are same. Which is greater? 18 is greater. So that Murugan has performed better in the first test. This is the way we are going to compare the unlike fraction. Okay, let's see the example now. Example 2. Madhu ate 2/5 of chocolate bar and Nandini ate 1/3 of chocolate bar. Who has eaten more? The first solution from the question, what we understand? Chocolate bar is there, that is with the help of 5 and 3 parts. First Madhu ate 2/5. Portions of chocolate eaten by Nandini is 1/3. Here the portions of chocolates eaten by both are different because the denominators are different. So convert that into common denominators as a equivalent fraction. So what we have to do here, 2/5 and here is 1/3. There is no common multiple. So that we have to find interchange the denominators and multiply with the numerator and denominator. We will get the equivalent fraction. Okay. So 2/5 is equal to 2 into 3 by 5 into 3, which is equal to 6/15. Here 1/3. 1 into 5 divided by 3 into 5, which is equal to 5/15. So 6/15 is greater than 5 by 15. Therefore, we can conclude that Madhu has eaten more chocolates. From the above, we are considering the unlike fraction into like fraction, converting the unlike fraction into like fraction. Then find the answers. Okay, ma. Move on to the third example. Vinod, Mugil Arasi, Sendamil were participating in the water filling competition. Each one was given a bottle of equal volume to fill the water it within 30 seconds. If Vinoda filled 1 by 2 portions of her bottle, Sendamel filled 3 by 4 portions of her bottle, and Mugilarasi filled 1 by 4 portion of her bottle, then who would get the first, second and third prize? Here we have the three numbers, that is 3 fractions. What are the 3 fractions we have? 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. Yes, the last two are common denominators. But the first one we don't have a common fraction, that is common denominator. So convert that fraction into equivalent fraction with the other twos. So denominator should be 4. Which number you multiply by 2, you will get 4, that is 2. So 2 2s are 4, 1 2 is 2. Now we have all the 3 fractions are same, that is 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. Among these we can say that 1 by 4 is lesser than 2 by 4, lesser than 3 by 4. Therefore, Sendamil would get first prize, Vinoda would get second prize and Mugilasi will get third prize. Yes, my dears, will you understand how to do the sum? Yes. Move on to the last question for this session. Example 4. Arrange 2 by 3, 1 by 6 and 4 by 9 in ascending order. Here all the 3 fractions are unlike fraction. So convert them into equivalent fraction. Yes. So now we will write like this. Equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 are, we are multiplying with 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, like that only we are finding the equivalent fraction. So we can write the equivalent fraction for 2 by 3 are 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12, 10 by 15, 12 by 18, etc. Likewise, equivalent fraction for 1 by 6 is 2 by 12 and 3 by 18. The last one, equivalent fraction of 4 by 9 is 8 by 18, which is mean that here all the fraction, the number which are in pink shade, that are under equivalent fraction, 12 by 18, 3 by 18 and 8 by 18. From the above, we can say that 3 by 18 is lesser than 8 by 18 is lesser than 1 by 18. We are considering that ascending order as 3 by 18 for 1 by 6, 8 by 18 for 4 by 9, 12 by 18 for 2 by 3. This is the way you have to order the ascending order for the given fraction. Okay ma, today's session is completed. Today's homework in page number 7. First try this, that is your homework. Today's session is completed. Thank you.